If you're searching for the must-watch TV shows of the year, this list brings together the biggest returning favorites and the most exciting new series of 2025. From the last stand of a legendary sci-fi story to the chilling beginnings of a horror icon, these shows push emotions, suspense, and imagination to the limit.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Monsters.
At number 10, we have Alien Earth. This is a sci-fi horror series created by Noah Hawley. The story follows Wendy, a synthetic hybrid with the mind of a child who leads a team of soldiers to investigate a mysterious spaceship that has crashed on Earth. Inside the wreckage, they come face to face with the deadliest creatures in the universe, the xenomorphs. As danger spreads, Wendy is caught between surviving the monsters and fighting the greed of the powerful Weyland-Yutani Corporation. The series mixes the tight, terrifying horror Alien is known for with a grounded story set on Earth. It explores fear that cannot be reasoned with and the emotional journey of someone learning what it truly means to be human in the middle of chaos. It has an IMDb rating of 7.2 and is available on Hulu.
Well, I gotta deliver some bad news. You're fired.
What?
Hi. Yeah! You know, it's getting harder to pretend that nothing's going on.
For a guy with no job, we sure are busy.
At number 9, we have Your Friends and Neighbors. This is a dark comedy drama created by Jonathan Tropper. The series centers on Coop, a recently divorced hedge fund manager who suddenly loses his job and social status. Afraid of losing his wealthy lifestyle, he begins secretly stealing from his rich neighbors. What starts as a desperate move to survive slowly turns into a dangerous addiction to breaking into people's lives and secrets. The show feels stylish, tense, and uncomfortable in the best way. It exposes how perfect suburban lives often hide deep problems underneath. At its core, it's the story of a man who discovers who he really is only after crossing the line. It has an IMDb rating of 7.7 and is available on Apple TV.
Maybe my next book should be about him.
The whole world thinks they know what happened, but I didn't kill my wife.
You're a lot more than people think.
I think we were having a moment.
Be careful. Niall Jarvis, he's not like us.
At number 8, we have The Beast in Me. This is a mystery thriller limited series created by Gabe Rotter. Aggie Wiggs, a grieving writer, retreats into isolation after losing her son. Her quiet life is shaken when Niall Jarvis, a rich and mysterious man, moves in next door. Aggie begins to believe Niall is connected to his wife's disappearance. To get close to him, she agrees to write his biography, pulling herself into a dangerous psychological game. The series is dark and atmospheric, filled with tension and slow-burn paranoia. It draws you into a world where trust feels dangerous and obsession blurs the line between hunter and victim. It has an IMDb rating of 7.5 and is available on Netflix.
The Foundation was created to save humanity.
At number 7, we have Foundation Season 3. This is a sci-fi epic created by David S. Goyer and Josh Friedman. The story takes place in a massive galactic empire that is slowly collapsing. A scientist named Hari Seldon predicts a long dark age and creates the Foundation, a group meant to protect human knowledge and shorten the coming chaos. In Season 3, the ruling empire faces its most dangerous enemy yet, the Mule, a powerful warlord who can control emotions and destroy Seldon's predictions. With the future no longer certain, Gul Dornick and Salvor Hardin must fight to protect humanity when math alone may no longer save them. It has an IMDb rating of 7.6 and is available on Apple TV.
Wir wissen nichts über dieses Programm und wie fehleranfällig es inzwischen sein könnte.
Familie wurden mir weggenommen. Nochmal passiert mir das nicht.
At number 6, we have Cassandra. This is a psychological techno-thriller. When the Prill family moves into a decades-old smart home, they discover Cassandra, an advanced AI assistant that has been inactive since the 1970s. Once reactivated, Cassandra begins watching, learning, and slowly controlling the family's lives, believing she knows what's best for them. The series builds quiet but constant tension, showing how technology meant to help can become dangerous when it starts making decisions for you. It turns everyday comfort into a chilling nightmare. It has an IMDb rating of 6.7 and is available on Netflix.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to justice.
The stuff we fight for, the story has it you used to believe in those things too.
So this is Vegas, huh? I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
At number 5, we have Fallout Season 2. This is a post-apocalyptic drama created by Graham Wagner and Geneva Robertson Ward. Set 200 years after nuclear war destroyed the world, humanity is split between people living safely underground in vaults and those surviving in the brutal wasteland above. In Season 2, Lucy McClane and the ghoul travel deeper into the wasteland toward the ruins of New Vegas. Along the way, they uncover dark secrets about vault tech and what really caused the apocalypse. As the truth comes out, Lucy is forced to grow stronger and harder just to survive. It has an IMDb rating of 8.3 and is available on Prime Video. At number 4, we have It. Welcome to Derry. This supernatural horror series is developed by Andy Muschietti. Set in the 1960s, long before the original It story, the show explores how the curse of Derry began. It follows the Hanlon family as they become the first to face the evil force known as Pennywise when it awakens again. The series blends fear with nostalgia and dives deep into Stephen King's world. It shows how evil slowly infects a town, where adults can be just as terrifying as the monsters hiding in the dark. It has an IMDb rating of 8 and is available on HBO Max.
My Audie's wife died a few years ago, except the woman is Miss Casey.
So what are you gonna do?
I gotta get her out of here.
At number 3, we have Severance Season 2. This is a sci-fi psychological thriller created by Dan Erickson. Employees at Lumen Industries undergo a procedure that splits their memories. One version exists only at work, and the other only outside of it. In Season 2, that separation starts to break. Mark Scout and his co-workers learn the truth about their outside lives and begin fighting back against the company from within. It becomes a silent battle for control, identity, and freedom before Lumen erases them again. It has an IMDb rating of 8.7 and is available on Apple TV.
80% of women are attracted to 20% of men. You must trick them because you'll never get them in a normal way.
We've done nothing wrong, have we?
At number 2, we have Adolescence. This is a crime drama created by Stephen Graham and Philip Barantini. The story follows Jamie Miller, a teenage boy whose life collapses after he is accused of killing a classmate. His father, Eddie, struggles to protect him as they are pulled into a violent criminal world where one mistake leads to devastating consequences. The series is filmed in continuous shots with no cuts, making every moment feel real and intense. You experience the fear, panic, and pressure alongside the characters. It has an IMDb rating of 8.1 and is available on Netflix. At number 1, we have Stranger Things Season 5. This sci-fi horror drama is created by the Duffer Brothers. The series follows a group of friends in Hawkins who discover the terrifying alternate world known as the Upside Down, along with a girl named Eleven who has powerful abilities. In the final season, the battle reaches its end, with the Upside Down fully breaking into the real world. Eleven and her friends must come together one last time to stop Vecna. This time, they are not just saving Hawkins, they are fighting for reality itself. It has an IMDb rating of 8.6 and is available on Netflix. These 10 shows represent the very best television of 2025, offering everything from emotional drama and intense crime stories to epic sci-fi and terrifying horror. Happy binge watching.